on the better things. Yeah. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Blow, let it rain. On the better things. Yeah. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Hello, basketball fans. It's NBA 2K21, and we've got a chance to build process and what that's all about. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Detroit Pistons. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga, along with Brian Benefitini and Tim Swartz. We're here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on my player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and maybe 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pistons with the rebound. Pass to my player. And my player pulls it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Great job by his teammates.
Yeah, nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't have to be.
Now here's Irving. Here's Claxton. To the paint. That's good, and it's Harden with the assist.
Good awareness from the combo guard. James Harden is terrific at finding the open man.
My player inside. Edwards there. And it's my player missing. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's Edwards with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
For the Detroit Pistons, they went just 20-46 last year, and they haven't won a playoff series since 2008. What is this organization looking for?
Everything. I mean, this is a franchise that is just stuck. They are desperate for young talent at every position. So to be really quite blunt, if you can help the Pistons out and you're young, they'd love to have you.
I think Detroit wants hope, guys. If you want to be the face of a franchise and really carry a fan base in a city, go to Motown. The Pistons are in a position to build around you if you're the right player. So this could be a great spot if your goal is a superstar-level player, because there's nobody in Detroit that's blocking you.
They retain possession. Here's Detroit. Inside. And my player throws it down.
Some nice work in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
Pass to Irving. And here is Edwards. Here's Bembry. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Oh, Kyrie. That one made my day.
Tried to step in, cut him off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
And a new group getting ready for the Nets. Now here's Aldridge. Here's Griffin. And it's slammed in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Using his 6'11" frame to keep the possession alive, Aldridge also finishes it off.
And Irving gets it to go.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The drive by my player. Diallo, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Griffin. The shot will not fall. Good D by my player. Here's Cunningham. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Kyrie Irving.
His first trip.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bembry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the left wing. Edwards, the open look. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They've really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist. Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Pass to my player. Now here's Diallo. To the inside. Here's my player. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today. Brooklyn leading. Here's Claxton. Outside Edwards. And it's Harden off the drive. Claxton. Powered down with both hands.
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Joseph. And here's my player. Clock at 4.
Major league throwdown.
And he keeps a tight grip on the rim after that finish.
Safety first.
Safety first, you know it, Tim. Maybe that'll give them a little bit of their edge back. We'll see.
Mills with it. Pass to Harden. And he lobs it up. And the Pistons with possession. They trail by 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Edwards. And the Nets pushing it up now. Here's Mills. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. My player outside. Defended by Edwards. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Diallo. Now my player. Shot clock at 2. Off the mark there with the 3. Down low. Claxton misses. Detroit with the ball. 7-point differential. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Outside, Harden. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Diallo. Outside, Joseph. My player. Pass to Diallo. Back to my player. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And the Nets with possession here. Leading by 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Boy, I'm not sure with the... Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. He lost all sense of the time and the...
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. Here's Griffin. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
And you can't be too physical with Blake Griffin because he understands how to get these types of calls.
And so he makes them both from the line. Here's my player. And he nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as he hands it at the buzzer.
Fantastic shot. Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nets on top. They're up by 5. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my player so far?
Hey, when you can run the offense through your power forward, that's a big time.
Surveys before he's willing and an accurate passer as well. Not every team has.
From the elbow. My player grabs the miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot because he doesn't miss many of them.
Now Irving. He has 7. Now Harden, covered by Joseph. Right side, Harden. It's rebounded by Detroit. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Cunningham. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn him at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Harden. Pass to Bembry. It's Kyrie Irving on the wing. Claxton. There's Edwards with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his face.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. Drills it from outside.
He's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. There's Edwards with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Outside, Joseph. To the paint. My player inside. Defended by Edwards. Brooklyn in the lead. Here's Irving. My player with the block. But they'll get another chance. The three-pointer off the mark. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Cunningham. Now my player. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This game, it won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, you're right, it won't. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the bucket.
Just need better defense.
Yeah, it's just 2 points, though. Flashing 2 points, yes, but it's still just 2 points.
Now here's my player. 16 points for him. Count it.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
So it's the Nets now. A 4-point game. Irving outside. Shot on the wing. Pistons with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And my player gets it to go.
Well, that's one area where they haven't struggled at all in transition.
Well, maybe that's their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Yeah, those transition baskets can change a game quickly.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some.
Now here's my player. To the middle. Here's Diallo. Goes back up. And that one's good. My player.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Mills. Knocked away. Stolen by Lee. My player outside. Lee outside. Now here's my player. He's guarded by Aldridge. And my player throws it down.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Great teamwork.
Yeah, that's a good physical play. You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
It's Kyrie Irving on the wing. Outside for Griffin. The three-pointer off the mark. Detroit trailing. Lee outside. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Now here's Mills. Yes, and it's Aldridge with the assist that time.
Since halftime, he is finally coming around.
My player with it. Griffin's there. Olynyk. He's guarded by Aldridge. Pass to Diallo. Cunningham. 6 to shoot. My player outside. Inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expired.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
Now here's Aldridge. Now Mills. Pass to Griffin. Over my player. And off target on the 15-footer. Here's Cunningham. Here's my player. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Irving up top. And here's Aldridge. He's guarded by Olynyk.
You look at the skill. The shooting, the length. Aldridge is perfectly suited for today's NBA.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And my player throws it down.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Outside, Harden. Pass to Aldridge. Outside, Edwards. Embry. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Hits it from three-point range.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Back to my player. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
And the Nets call time here.
Timeout. All right. Look. Who's coming on to the court? Come on. Get back for your Piston Danger. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
Oh, there's the alley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
The pass there floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on that one. He powered it through.
Watch out.
That's an alley-oop we'll be seeing on the highlights for a few days. You know what? Scratch that. A few weeks. You know what? Scratch that. A few months.
Here's Edwards. That falls. Great assist by Kyrie Irving.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Now here's my player. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Edwards. Harden, he's open. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that catch and shoot Jay from Harden, it's really unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Brooklyn in the lead. The 10-footer. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He's going to get it done all over the floor. Outside, inside, Irving's their man. The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Very clever passing. He put the ball in a silver platter for him.
Here's Irving. Pass to Edwards. High player with the block. Here's Cunningham. Irving defending. The floater. And here's my player. To the paint. And no good. Good D by Edwards. And so they foul intentionally. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving.
Good on the first. And that increases their lead to 6.
And the way Irving changes gears is simply amazing. Carves up opponents in a variety of ways.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
High player outside. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Nets get the ball. Down to the lineup for the Nets.
And here's Carter. And so it's Brooklyn with the W.
My player going off tonight in a loss. Did about all that he could to help his team win the game.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay.
As the signing period comes to a
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you...
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubts.
That's what we work for, guys. That's what we work for. Okay. Hey, y'all, it's back. Hey, y'all.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region.
First of all, congratulations!
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get it, wake up on
Coach Z, you ready to put in that work?
Stay focused on your workout.
Shot! Grab that board! Get bored!
Hey, man.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, what are you seeing with Texas Tech?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation, Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
And pretty much everyone knows about Denzel Pryor. Standout freshman, #1 recruit in his class. And, boy, he has lived up to the hype as a freshman.
Pass to Butler. He tries a three. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
And never a doubt that Pryor can score the ball. But what a great pass to an open team.
To the middle. Shoots inside. And MP with the nice bucket inside. And with Pryor, he can put up points from anywhere on the floor.
It's rare to see such a polished game from somebody his age. Pryor just makes the game look really easy with the ball in his hand. No surprise he led the nation in scoring, even as a freshman.
Martin, guarded by Pryor. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Texas Tech with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Butler. Goes up with it again. And he sinks the layup.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay. Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated. And you love Pryor's tenacity, just refusing to let the play die, and comes up with points.
Pass to MP. Knocks it loose.
That's his first personal foul.
UCLA with the ball. 6-point game. To the paint. Here's MP.
And we talked a lot about Pryor's offense. How about his defense? The NBA team's taking note of that stuff.
And then Denzel Pryor with the dunk. Here's Kelly. Well, outside. Pass to MP. To the inside. And it's Kelly with the jam. And here's Evans. Now Pryor fires from deep, drops in the trade.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
That's in, and that's his 5th field goal, shooting 71%.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
Here's MP. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Pass to Butler. Pryor. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And no good trying to use the glass. On the wing, Denzel Pryor. Over MP, and it's Texas Tech with another.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Pass to Sheldon. Baseline try, and he can't hit that time. So Texas Tech will have it the other way. Down low, Pryor. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really...
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Texas Tech.
Bell, he's covered by Evans. Pass to Pavin. MP, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Sheldon, guarded by Pryor. The second chance effort, rejected by Denzel Pryor. Sheldon with the bucket. Now here's Pryor. 14 points for him. Inside. And there's the killer two-handed slam. Here's Bell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the paint. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Pass to Pryor. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
And here's Pryor for 3. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I mean, Pryor can do this all night. He looks automatic when he sets up like that, and I'm sure scouts are taking notice.
Here's Martin. To the middle. Pavin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And that one is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to MP. Pryor pulls it in. Evans with the ball. Here's Butler. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Red Raiders out in front, up by 12. And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
You know, his playmaking is what stands out to me. When you can run the offense through your 4-man, boy, that gives you a lot of options.
Yeah, not every team has that luxury. He's been a quick study in finding the open man, whether he's facing up or working back to the basket.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
Clock at 6. Outside Kelly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Nixon. Pryor with it. shoots over Sheldon. Pryor, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
MP outside. Pass to Martin. Kelly. But they recover it. Sheldon misses. Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Buries it from long range. And you knew it was coming. Pryor just going off on the scoreboard. He makes it look so easy.
And there isn't too much known of Junior other than he's still a project. But the team believes he'll play a major role for them very quickly. It'll be fun to see how his college career plays out.
He lets go from deep. Rebounded by the Bruins. MP outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Kelly. MP outside. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Sheldon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. So Texas Tech going with it almost. Here's Pavin. Pass to Bell. Down low. Ball stolen. Livingston with the ball. Guarded by McGee. Pryor with it. Working on Adams. Tipped away. UCLA with the ball. They trail by 18. To the paint. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Outside, Neely. Pass to Holland. Livingston on the wing. Holland with it. Here's Barry. Covered by MP. Ball on the shot clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
To the middle. Shot from 8. Doesn't go for him. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Outside, Neely. It's hauled in by Bell. Here's the Bruins with the ball. It's an 18-point game. MP up top. Some solid defense from Holland. To the inside. Barry. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
MP, one of the bigger names in college. Built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Here's Barry. Covered by MP. To the middle. Pryor. Adams with the block. Outside McGee. MP with the bucket. And MP, with all of his internet fame, There were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Outside Pryor. And Denzel Pryor with the slam.
Pryor rolling again. Another big night for the future pro. What a special scorer he is.
Fires high post. Nice spin off the left rim, and it goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
MP outside. Here's Kelly. Rejected by Denzel Pryor.
Great energy from Pryor on the defensive end, working hard to get his hand on the shot right there.
Now Evans. Pryor covered by MP. Left side, Pryor. Over MP. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Mid-range, long-range, all three levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
Pass to Martin. Back to Bell. Now MP. And here's Kelly. And it's Kelly with the jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Butler. Pass to Evans. Here's Nixon. Butler to the inside. Nixon's shot is off. Outside Kelly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Pryor, no good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Texas Tech with the ball. 22 is their largest lead. Here's Butler. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
And it's a shame to see the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
How you doing, bro? Now we get you some representation. All right. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing?
Rick? I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Hey, you know NBA draft picks.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those over.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. What the that just happened?
With the 59th pick in the NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
I'm in the NBA. With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA,
I'm
bro?
in the NBA!
Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We got to get a picture for the gram.
Come on,
Hold
man.
up. Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We got to get another one. Kristen, like 20%.
Let me see that.
No, 20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro. We
you.
pros. Chop, Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire lives.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap. Whatever.
Them neon stripes.
The neon stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm in NBA! Let's go!
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Check it out. MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. So step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slanging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with that's okay to shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun, empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough, so brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas, locate a shady spot so we can circulate the street.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by working with the community to hit the designated dunk goal. In the city, show off your range at the Ruffles Ridge 4-Point Tournament or head to the Rec for double XP. 2022 is the year of the Tiger, so hunt for glory and reach level 40 to earn one of your own.
And now, fans, the ceremonial presentation of the awards. The masses at the Kumo. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, at the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. And it's Portis in its center, locking down the middle. Tip-off goes. Now in the lineup with a whole new lineup now. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Allen surveying the D. And stolen by MP. The three from Mills. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mills has got 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here is Hill following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Connaughton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooklyn leading by 13. Claxton the pass to Mills. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Hill against Harden. Outside Hill. To the paint. Pass to Norrell. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have much more depth than I think people realize. You know, I honestly think.
And he's a prime example. Former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. Embry out there with MP. Then it's Mills, then it's Harden, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Well, George Hill is an effective combo guard. He sees the floor and puts it on time and on target.
Mills looking it over. The steal. Here's Hill. No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
So it's both teams making subs. So it's Brooklyn enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
Let's see it, man.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over Coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, Coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down, now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way trying to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping. I'm slapping hands with gas, locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm out, Joe. Call me if you wanna. What up? When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music.
Gaymes Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A wide-angle view of downtown.
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were group getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons is checked in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Curry. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. MP comes in for Durant. Bembry, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving.
Look, he's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden, he's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Simmons, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
1:36 left in the first quarter here. Here's Korkmaz. Really had troubles in the loss to New Orleans. Couldn't find his rhythm. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
And you love Maxey's maturity, smart, high character. And then for younger players, he shows great awareness.
And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., but he's still working on the consistency from range. He's crafty and getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball.
Now here's Griffin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. MP, the pass to Griffin. Off the left rim and out.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
To the middle. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Milton against Harden. Outside Mills. Launches a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. From 7 feet. Bembry grabs a miss. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to halt in that one.
Pass to Maxey. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
He's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need 2 players to box out Drummond.
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to... And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to...
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Simmons in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Harden. Pass to Mills. Now here's MP. And MP throws it down. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
The shot by Drummond, no good. And the Nets shooting only 35% so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it to All-NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an impressive 16-point. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look. Changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Maxey. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. MP comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
Simply taking back. Better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ben Simmons.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got MP, Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Brown in at the 3. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Pass to Green. Here's Milton. Drives to the hoop. Got it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And here's Millsap. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Millsap. Out to the right wing. Brown finds Millsap. Now MP. Green covering. MP against Green. And here's Mills from the arc. And Reed pulls it down. Outside, Green. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could.
Hi, everyone. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me...
Clearly. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Washington in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant.
Substitution
in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. MP comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Bembry's checked in for Joe Harris. Lance Mills in for James Harden. So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte. Plumlee, he's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Martin sub in for Terry Rozier. 6 to shoot. Martin finds Plumlee, and it's all evened up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count that one.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Plumlee's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
A nice shot by MP. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
There's the pass to Bembry. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great